Blessing, 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 my people. And today's message is God is in the driver's seat. So God is in the driver's seat, so strap on your seatbelt. But you don't have to worry because there won't be no collision. Because with God, you have motivation. With God, you could keep fighting and fighting and fighting and keep fighting the fight. Because God will give you the strength for breakthrough. God will give you the strength to through all the trials. Him saying I'm worried, He will never give you more than you can bear. So trust in God while you buckle up for this ride. It's going to get bumpy sometime. It's going to get ups and downs. You might go around some corner. But I promise you one thing. It won't have no collision. Because God is the God of prosperity. God is the God that will lift you up. And when it's time to elevate, Him always going to walk right by your side. Just like you see the footprints in the sand, you see two, and then you see two more that equal 4. So while you was walking, Him carrying you. So strap on your seatbelt and enjoy the ride. Because with God, everything is possible. Never give up the fight and trust in the Almighty. Because God will bring you through. The devil is a lie. He only here to kill, steal, and destroy. But the one thing I'm here to tell you, obedience is greater than sacrifice. So even though you have to give up some old habits, you know what I mean? You have to give up some things where you used to love. I promise you, obedience is better. I used to smoke weed a lot. I already know I'm from Jamaica, so I love the weed, but I have to give up the weed to hear clearly and can see my vision and get to see what God have in store for me. I don't want no distraction. It's not like the weed was bad enough. The problem is it was a distraction. So when it's distraction and it's like you're serving to God. Remember God say, I'm a jealous God. You don't want to put something else in front of Him. And sometimes I have to just say, why I have to just want to be high all the time? So I have to learn how to control myself. So self-control is a big part of your walk. You have to have self-control. So you have to give up certain habits and walk into your destiny. Because God will give you the strength to do it. It's not easy, but with prayer and supplication and fasting, you always will pull through. Yeah. So just remember, God in the driver's seat. And once you have God in the driver's seat, just strap on your seatbelt and just go along for the ride. He will take you on high and high. And there will not be a collision. It will not be a collision, but it will be bumpy times. It will be hard times. But Him say, in His word, He will not give you more than you can bear. And when temptation comes around, God will give you the strength to resist it. So if you resist the devil and resist temptation, you will flee. Stand up strong and fight. Keep fighting for your right. Fight for righteousness. Because we're living in dark times right now. We're living in danger zone. We have to watch out. Ask for discernment so you could see when the enemy have his schemes ready to come with his agendas, ready to come with his agents. You have to watch them. And sometimes it can be close family member, It can be somebody who is real close to you, and you have to let them go. Because during the isolation season, God will separate you and put you by yourself so He could download all that spiritual data into you where you can't see because you was looking with your eyes in the physical realm. But once you start looking in the spiritual realm, you start looking in the spiritual realm, you can see and realize and let go and let God be the driver while you sit back and just enjoy life, and God will give you things abundantly, and you start having things prosperity, and you start live your life to the fullest. So just trust in the Lord, believe in Him. Always keep your head high. Never hold your head down. Never let them see you as a weakness, because you got God in you, so you're strong. And you might have a lot of envy, and people that don't like you, but they didn't like Christ. So, we just like Him because He is in us. So you just have to carry your cross, ignore the people them, and still bless my chosen ones. Bless up.